We're live.
My feet are cold.
Nice. Aw.
Yeah?
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I put socks on.
You
So,
did? You
I
didn't
did.
have socks on?
No.
You just walking around here?
I walk around everywhere barefoot. Like, if I'm home, like, I never have anything on my feet.
See, I at least have to have socks on.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'll slip.
You heard it first, guys. She's got a hobbit feet. She's got about an inch and a half callus.
I do.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Can you walk
I
like
could probably
the
run.
Trail of Tears barefoot?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably run down the street on the pavement, like feet to the pavement, running with no shoes on and be perfectly fine.
It's good to know if you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I could walk on like pavement and stuff, but like I also just like put lotion everywhere on my body after my shower.
It's
So
like a
just,
shrimp. It's like a little or like a clam.
I'm
A
like,
little soft clam.
like my feet would probably kind of be in a little bit of pain, like straight up.
Yeah, no,
but,
I like,
straight
yeah, I walk across, like, broken glass. I'm like, nothing. Fine.
And everyone talks about Legos, but have you ever
Yeah.
stepped on a fucking plug?
Ouch.
Yes.
Oh my god. Like
my
a vacuum plug or like a lamp
I
or a
saw
lava
her-
lamp?
Hurts
I saw
way
this
more than
guy-
Lego.
It's the worst. It's the fucking worst.
I saw this guy on Reddit and
I have
he
carpet.
stepped on like the cube that you use to plug your phone in, and one of the prongs went straight through
Oh,
his
I think I
toe.
saw that picture. I don't know if that was the same one.
Yeah, and he was just like, and it was like on r/ like mildly infuriating, and he was just like, he was just like,
Mildly.
this is a great way to start my morning.
One time when I was in high school, I forget, I must have dropped a fork or something at some point, and I stepped on it, and it stabbed my foot.
Through?
Yeah.
All four prongs?
All four prongs were
That's
in my
crazy.
foot.
That's like-
It's like
and
two
I was-
spiders.
And I was just, like, stunned for a second. Just kind of like, how do I proceed?
You're like, there's no fucking way there's a fork in my foot.
There's a fork, like, it's not like I was barely in there. Like, I got stabbed by
One
to the
time-
hilt?
No, like halfway.
Oh, what'd you get? You get a fucking a butter knife?
No, but this is when I still
Corn on the
lived
cob
in.
things.
In her ears?
Oh, no.
No.
You gotta watch Thanksgiving.
This
You
is
gotta watch
when I
Thanksgiving.
still
No, I won't.
lived in my mom's house, but I was cleaning my room, and on my wall I had this like glass hummingbird statue thing hung up, and I was like trying to reach
Hum up.
something behind my like bookshelf. It was like a big sketch pad that I had in behind it just to keep it out of the way. And my forehead
my
made-
forehead.
direct contact with the glass hummingbird nose.
Oh, no.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
stabbed myself in the forehead.
Through the brain.
Not through
You-
the brain. It did bleed quite.
Lobotomized.
She got lobotomized.
Yeah.
It went up her nose.
It did bleed quite a lot.
Lobotomized.
It was
Holy
very
sh-
interesting, but I made it, and so
You lived.
I lived to
thank
tell the
God that
tale.
was
And now
your
you're here.
eyeball.
I know. I was just like, it was like in the hairline, kinda. Yeah, and I was just like,
See, out of pure, I would have felt rage like no other. I would have
Like-
snapped that fucking thing right off.
and I,
Just-
but
I would have just
never-
chucked it behind me like I didn't give a
never-
fuck.
But
Again.
here's like where like my inner Aries came out, because like instead of being worried about myself, I was just like, oh no, this statue that I spent like $20 on, is it okay? Like
No.
like
You were so worried about $20.
like my inner material girl came out,
Oh,
like,
Madonna. Madonna. I get it.
and I was just like, ah.
Speaking of material girls, you gotta watch fucking Moulin Rouge.
Okay.
You gotta watch it
I will.
because that's a great segue, and
Yes.
I will.
you know, it's a good movie. I liked it, and it is made by the guy who did the Romeo and Juliet, the very speedy Jamie
Yes,
Kennedy,
the vivid
okay.
color, blurry.
DiCaprio.
Kinda, like, you're like, am I on drugs?
Oh,
right now?
where it's like-
yeah,
where
very
it's like
very
the-
climax.
Where it's like the modern stuff, but it's still the old English.
It's not too
With-
old because I think
saw
it takes place in 1920s France, so
I
it's not
saw
too
the
like
first,
old
like,
English.
15
Okay.
minutes of it.
What's up?
I saw the first 15 minutes of Moulin Rouge.
Yeah,
Like,
which
a
is kind of
couple
somber.
years
It's
ago,
very somber if you think
And then
about it.
I do this thing where I'll put a movie on, and I'm like, I'm totally gonna watch this, but then I am too busy doing other things.
Playing Bejeweled.
Naturally.
What level are you?
I actually no, I'm not. I'm not playing Bejeweled.
What are you playing? Where's My Water?
No, I don't want to say it's
You ever
embarrassing.
play that?
Yeah.
That game's fucks.
I'm.
You gotta help the alligator shower, and I'll tell
I've
you what,
been
that's a
playing,
clean boy when I'm
uh,
around.
Coffee,
That sounds weird.
Whatever. I've been playing
hey, it was me.
color coffee jam. It's you have to match the coffees.
Is
to
it like
the-
memory?
No, like
Not a sponsor, by
not
the
a
way.
sponsor. Like
Jared Fogle.
Go
I
ahead.
saw Jared Fogle high five
you
No,
have
that's
to.
crazy.
Koberger.
Yeah. You have to like
What the fuck is that?
you-
It's like Domino's?
sort of. No,
Interesting.
not really. You put like the tray, like that's the brown tray. You can only put the and then green.
Oh, I see this.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like mahjong.
I guess.
Or no, what's that one?
I don't know.
Zumba?
Zumba's a dance.
No, it's not Zumba.
What?
Zuma.
Zuma.
It's like a frog that like would spit these colors, and you gotta like line them up. And I don't even know. You'd have to. Someone knows what I'm telling you, guys. We're gonna put a poll up. Do you know what Zuma is?
Yeah. Can you explain it to me?
Explain Zuma in 3 words or less.
Yes.
When I die, I'm gonna have my ashes put in an elephant, and everyone's gonna have to catch
Do
it.
you remember elephant?
Yes.
Did you have that?
My little sisters.
I do remember that. I remember getting elephant.
My oldest had it too for like a minute, but then I was tired of cleaning up those fucking butterflies.
No,
I was
They
like,
were
"All right, we're
fucking
done."
everywhere.
I don't think I rechanged like the batteries or anything once it died out.
Yeah, that was a cool
One time
man.
I
remember
beat
that.
my brother in a game of Battleship because the way we were seated, the way we were sat.
No, that's a word now.
Yeah.
We copyright that. Sitted.
Yeah. The way we were sat was his entire board was visible from the mirror behind him.
Oh, you
So
were-
I fucked him up.
Did he? No. Did he? Who sat first? Who sat at the table first? Because that.
He did.
All right, he made his choice.
I mean, hey, you can't
Okay.
listen. It's
I
fair
was
game.
just like, you know what? Like, I know it's not ethical in the game to cheat, but
it's war though. I mean, is there really rules at the end?
But it was
I mean,
handed
who
All's
knows?
to me
fair
on
in
a
love and
silver
war,
platter.
Piper.
When's the last time you had a war in real life where someone didn't break the rules?
True.
It's, you know what I'm saying? Every fucking war.
Yeah.
And what it's war. It's like, are there really rules? Rules
I
on
mean,
that?
And he
The
never
You
caught
should,
on.
but in a
And
perfect
he never
fucking-
caught on. It was amazing. I was like,
Oh,
He was screaming into his pillow, wasn't he?
he probably yeah.
It was probably on Christmas
If he
Eve.
hears this now, like it's on.
Can we play Battleship? Is there? Can we
I
play
love
3
Battleship.
players? Is that a 3-player game?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
We could try to finagle something.
Oh, it was so funny, like going into Minecraft and like going to a village and like killing all the villagers, and then my dad would be like, my dad, ever the pacifist, would be like, "Don't do that, don't do
that."
it."
Yeah, like I never killed him because I didn't start playing until there was well, I
Like-
played early
like,
Minecraft,
I played
but
never. I'm 38.
Like you,
yeah.
you have
But
to go.
You gotta play Stardew Valley. You're
I
making
do.
me want to play the Animal Crossing too because when I keep thinking about that shark, and I'm
Oh.
like, I want to catch him.
I want to. Oh my
I
god!
wanna catch
All right,
him.
I will charge up my Switch, and next time I want to show you my aquarium.
I would love to see it because I got an aquarium of my own, and I have a
I
mutant.
don't
I have a
wanna
mutant
see-
carp. You wouldn't believe my
I
mutant
don't
carp
see
I have
your
in Stardew Valley.
tarantulas.
There's no tarantulas.
All right.
I don't even think there is spiders. Oh, there's spiders you kill.
There's a
No, I don't even think there is spiders
in
in Stardew. What?
in Animal Crossing. There's a scorpion that comes at you, and if you don't catch it, it like will sting you, and you like wake up back in your tent.
Do you lose money as a penalty?
I don't remember actually.
Because if you
It's been a
if
minute.
you fucking stay up too late in Stardew Valley, you get fucked. You get fucked up the keister.
What do you mean?
Someone will take like your money, or the doctor will charge you
If you
for.
what do you mean? If you stay up too late?
Like if you're not in bed by 2 a.m. in Stardew,
Yeah.
you fall asleep in public. Like you can just fall asleep sitting there. And if you're in the
Oh.
mines, you lose a bunch of items and shit. I don't like losing items.
I
don't like losing stuff. It gets under my skin. I think about it for
Minecraft-
weeks on end.
And you said you can like have a person. You can have like a boyfriend girlfriend
Yeah.
type thing.
I'm marrying Linus, the town homeless guy.
No, you're not.
No. I'm not. I don't even think you fucking can. But that would be hilarious. But no.
In Minecraft, it like I play with keep inventory on because like it's more realistic to keep my items because when you die,
In what?
like in Minecraft,
Oh, in Minecraft.
because
yeah.
like when you die in real life, the items don't explode out of your bag and everything.
it depends. Are
It's
you in a
just, like,
high speed collision?
It's
Because that, you can see what goes flying.
I'm like if I just get stabbed in the middle of the street, like
Yeah,
like
your
my
items-
phone's not gonna fall out of my pocket, like
No.
just like whatever the
yeah.
fuck. Like,
I gotta give
That'd be funny,
though.
though.
Valley another
It would.
chance.
Yeah,
It's
you
been-
should give it another chance.
Yeah.
I want to play Stardew.
It's a good like.
Fae Farm is really fun too.
What is that called?
Fae Farm.
Fae Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a phone game?
No, it is a Switch game.
See Switch 2?
I don't know which one I have.
No, there's like a Switch 2 coming out.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
I didn't
no.
really. I have to check it out. but I haven't really checked much out. But I saw
I
the new
heard there's
Donkey Kong.
gonna be like hella tariffs on that shit though, which is
yeah,
annoying.
That's terrible.
Anyways,
Yes.
so I have some Schabusiness to take care of with
What's
you.
this Schabusiness stuff?
All right, do you remember that girl I told you about? Well, lady. She hooked up with that guy. I guess she knew him like in school or whatever. She changed her last name to Schabusiness from like she was married to someone briefly and took that whatever. So she meets up with this guy. They go out to a bar, whatever. They end up back at his place. He lives in the basement of his mother's house.
Okay.
They are
He's a
on
gamer.
drugs.
He's a gamer.
They're on. I believe they're on drugs, and she like cuts his head off.
Mutilates him?
Cuts his dingling off, cuts everything. Like, the mom next morning comes downstairs and finds her son's pieces in a bucket.
Okay, I think I saw body cam footage of this. I'm not even kidding. Was there a body cam footage of this?
I don't know.
I think there might have been, because it sounds familiar. I remember the bucket. The bucket was for some reason, a penis was, a member was chopped. Not to use vulgar language. A member was chopped, head was chopped off, and the thing that I remember is the fucking bucket. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah.
But it's this, I don't know,
Right,
it's
here,
just the
let me show
weird
you.
specificity of the story.
Michigan and head to Wisconsin. This happened moments ago. We're not allowed to do live broadcasting, but Taylor Schabusiness in court. Watch what happens.
It's like Schabusiness in court.
All right, the court will call 24 CF 1048 State of
Stick a fork in an outlet.
Taylor Schabusiness appearances.
Jeez, interesting.
So what do we see?
Yeah, that's the hair of a sane person.
All right, this matter is set for a preliminary hearing today, Mr. Jellicoe.
She's-
What's the status?
Your Honor, my understanding is we are proceeding.
All right, Mr. Leach.
Your Honor, I'm just
His name is Mr. Leach. Not a good name for a lawyer.
It's unfortunate.
So I guess like there's a hearing, and she's sitting there with her lawyer.
just one witness. We're asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
She's just fucking eating
Oh,
celery.
she has like evil eyes.
I can't see her eyes. Oh, she has a bust out. She gets. Oh, dude, she
She
freaks.
stands up to attack her lawyer and gets like pummeled.
She just
Damn.
crashed the fuck out.
Dude, so this woman, dude, she stood up and fucking lightning struck.
Let's see that
And-
again.
Dude, even the guy is stunned.
That's
but
like
the guy had like a full minute and a half to think of something to say, and he had nothing.
To notice she looks at the camera first.
Holy
and then she attacks
shit.
it. She's just sitting there and everything like that. She looked at
Yeah.
it.
So she's a.
So she looked at the
she's
camera
a-
first. Does
she's
that?
a nutty broad. So
Yep.
she might have been like, this will keep me relevant. People will know my name.
Well, yeah, we're talking about her.
I mean, that is
'Cause
true.
I mean, the fact that she looked at the camera first kind of shows that.
Changing her last name to Schabusiness is just
I
ridiculous.
thought this sounds like a bit, like a fucking like SNL.
Like after she killed the guy, she's like, and I gave you
The Schabusiness. Oh, that would feel so good though. Wouldn't that feel good? You can't blame her. That feels really. There is a ring to it. Did she think it was gonna be cooler in court? And
I
then
don't
she
know
hurt,
how much
when she hurt-
damage you think you're gonna do when you're handcuffed and like with shackles and shit. Like, what are you gonna do? Headbutt the guy? Like, no.
She didn't even go for a headbutt.
She stood up and went to like hip check him.
And guys, if you want a
Yeah.
headbutt, here's Chris's self-defense. I probably shouldn't say that. This might not help you. Never cock back for a headbutt. Just go in for it. They're not expecting it. If you really want to headbutt someone, you just go in. You don't you don't tilt back like
It'll
a psycho.
still hurt. Like,
You're gonna do more than enough. And then when they're trying to come to, you follow through with the eye poke, the patented 2-finger eye poke.
oh the
Yeah.
guy that
And then you grab their, and then you go,
you do a little slap.
you
little
do the
slappy.
Three Stooges.
the guy that used to work with us, who is now a cop, would
Gerald,
tell-
Dwayne,
would give me some pretty useful self-defense
Yeah.
tips while we were on shift together.
Did
and
he
I
teach
was
you
like,
the
"Thank you,
patented
sir."
chicken wing?
Yeah, he tried to do
Yeah,
that to
he
me
did
one
to me.
time,
Chick-
and I was
she
just
chicken
like,
winged you?
and I was just like, I know it's gonna fucking hurt. Don't do it, bitch. I was like,
He did it.
He's like, come here. He's like, come here, come here.
The way he got me from point A to point B so fast,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, okay.
I was
It's
like,
over, it's
I was
over.
like, I will punch you in the throat if you do that to me.
But if he ever pulls me over, I am gonna laugh at him. Be like,
Yeah.
get out of here,
Yeah.
you.
Step out of the car, madam.
You.
I don't think
I'm
he
not
can
gonna
pull me
say it
over. I don't
again.
I
like
have
the
a
area
picture
anymore.
of him standing there with a post-it on his shirt holding a lollipop that says "Mommy's good boy."
No way.
I swear to God.
That sounds like he'd be on like a tricycle.
Yeah.
No, it's yeah. He's
Mommy's good boy.
yeah.
What do you get from the boardwalk?
No,
Because the T-shirts they got nowadays are psycho.
No, we were just working together, and I put it on him.
Oh, you did, I thought it was a shirt he
No,
was wearing.
I put a post-it on him
So
that says
funny.
"Mommy's good boy." And
Remember
he's
the
like,
I Heart MILFs shirt?
I heart. Oh
Remember?
no,
Yeah.
it was I heart hot moms.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
I guess there's a difference.
I got him for a Secret Santa the last like Christmas he worked there, and I got
a
him
Christmas cane baton.
no, I got him a mug.
Peppermint flavored
Yeah, Mace.
pepper spray.
No, I got him a coffee mug, and it
Instead of
says
pepper spray, it's peppermint spray.
"I can't fix stupid, but I can arrest it."
Oh. What was it? A shirt?
No, it was a coffee mug.
Oh, it was a coffee
Yeah.
mug. You think he's like drinking that at a stakeout right now?
Probably.
Yeah.
He's
I
a big
hope
drug
so.
bust. That'd
I-
be crazy. That'd be
Even if
wild.
he doesn't drink coffee, I hope he like
He's
keeps
drinking
his pens
chocolate
in it
milk
or
out of it.
something. Like I hope he's vibing.
He's drinking
like,
Yoo-hoo out
He's
of his
drinking his
mug.
pre-workout.
He's drinking black coffee, but he hates it.
Yeah, he's like,
He's making a face.
gagging every time he swallows. He's like, ugh, I hate it.
That'd be so funny.
Oh, this is like completely unrelated to what we were talking about though, but I have a really interesting story to tell.
not
about,
cop related, not
no.
law.
I was at TJ Maxx with my mom, and I went to go use the bathroom, and I looked to the left of me, and someone put a sticker on the toilet paper holder, and I shit you not, it's just a sticker of Family Guy characters.
Oh, I remember seeing.
Oh, yeah, how is that so strange to you? People do that shit all the time.
Because I was just like, out of all places, a TJ Maxx
It's
bathroom.
probably an employee. And it's like,
But I mean, like it's with the whole meme thing. Like if you look to the left and you're shitting, and
Like-
you're pitching a loaf,
I'm
and you look
like-
and you see Peter Griffin. It's
it gives you something to look at. In
I
there.
was like-
it's just kind of like, why do I have to? I remember what year it is, like while I'm shitting.
I see random stickers and like oh my god, like going down the Parkway.
Well,
like,
I
you
played
go
a
to,
lot of
like,
shows out in Philly, and
Yeah, even on like a pole outside of our job, there's random stickers.
No, yeah, but it's still like, I feel like a TJ Maxx, it would have like more normie stickers in a bathroom, like flowers and shit.
Well, I think
like,
Family
not-
Guy is pretty normal.
like
It's pretty mainstream. Yeah.
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 But yeah, there is, people put random shit everywhere, man. It's funny.
I was just like, what the fuck?
I've definitely seen shit that doesn't belong somewhere, but I've played a lot of shows in Philly, and there's stickers. There's the stickers everywhere. Like you can't even see the fucking wall. It's all stickers.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if there was like I don't even know,
What are you
Like a-
spitting? You spitting?
like a Twin Peaks sticker. That'd be a little bit different.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
A twink please sticker?
Twink,
please. Yes.
If it was like a picture of like I don't even know, like
Just a bagel, like a random fucking
Sam
object.
Rockwell. It's Sam Rockwell's face. Like that'd be like
Whew.
okay, it's pretty interesting.
My goodness gracious.
Well, but, I mean, you'd be stoked, right?
I would be pretty excited.
You'd have a softer. You'd have
They'd be
a
like,
softer
they'd be like,
time.
where'd my Sam Rockwell sticker go? I'm like, I stole it.
It's like you're in there, like where's Jess? She's been like in the shitter for a while.
You come
and
in,
you're
you
sitting
hear,
there with
like,
a razor blade. I hear
Like, like what
She's like,
happened?
1 second. I'm just wiping, and I'm like, that sounds like
Occupy.
metal on metal. She's
What?
wiping.
What
Not
happened to the
please.
sticker?
There's sparks.
Yeah.
I can see sparks
Like-
from under the stall.
Like what happened to the sticker? I ate it.
I
Yeah.
hated it. I saw someone making a crab boil and leaving the stickers on. Would you do that?
What?
They were making a crab boil, and they were leaving the stickers on the fruit. You ever see?
Interesting.
Oh my god, guys! Shh, shh, shh.
They're here.
There's something upstairs.
Ooh.
I really want to do an audio style face peel of like Poltergeist.
Oh. Chris,
The-
get out of
the
the
sink?
TV.
No.
Don't go into the light.
Don't go into the light. What kind of light would I run into?
I'll be Zelda Rubinstein.
No, you can't be Zelda. That'd be a great cosplay for you.
You think
Like
so?
dye the hair red, get like the green,
I
the green.
might be too tall.
Well, you gotta hunch. You gotta crawl. You gotta like crunch
no,
over.
she's just tiny.
Well,
no,
she's
my God.
malnourished. Sure.
My one son.
That would be wild.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
As Zelda.
That would be so funny.
Holy fuck.
Okay, you guys have no idea what I'm talking. Whatever.
Yeah. Can I play
Anywho's.
Gage with the scalpel?
Yeah.
I'll play Gage. No fair.
Who would I play? I don't know.
You would play. She would be great as Fred Gwynn.
No, she wouldn't.
Dude, no, trust me. No, trust me. Trust me.
Like a guy?
No, yeah, like can you? Okay, have you seen Pet Sematary?
No.
Are you
Okay.
serious?
Oh, this is great.
Piper.
No, maybe like for the role, we don't even show her the movie. She has nothing to go off.
You'll
of.
never get out of bed again.
Can you do the ground is sour?
Say it like that.
The ground is sour.
Okay, imagine her with a straw hat and she's got hay in her teeth.
But I have to do that voice the entire movie.
You do. You
Yeah.
do.
You gotta talk like this.
He's the guy who, you know who Fred Gwynn is.
Have you
right?
seen My Cousin Vinny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Herman Munster?
Herman Munster.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. See, I could see her. She can. Or if we're doing, are we just
But
doing
can you
Pet
imagine her?
Cemetery, or are we doing any type of horror? Thing?
We can Pet Sematary. Who else we got?
What do you mean?
Like what you got more cast for that?
For Pet Cemetery?
Yeah, we got the wife.
I
want to
be the cat.
Church?
Yeah.
Churchill?
You want to be
Yeah.
a cat?
Church would be cool. You give me the cat. And what is he, like a short hair cat? Like
He's
little,
like a
the little
British,
tiny
like
ears?
the blue, like a British blue cat or whatever they call them. Like they're like super dark gray.
Yeah.
But like have a really round face
And small ears.
Yeah.
I would love to have one of those cats.
She would
one
probably
day.
be like the little girl in the movie, Ellie.
Ellie.
Ellie,
Which one's Ellie?
the daughter, the one whose cat is Church.
Okay.
Did you watch the remake?
No, I did not.
How old is Ellie?
Wasn't Duchovny
Like 9.
Fred Gwynn? Didn't
feel like-
Duchovny play Fred Gwynn's character?
No.
There, who shows them the thing and then warns them?
I feel
No.
like my
John
features
Lithgow.
are too adult.
Oh,
for
shit,
a
okay.
9-year-old though.
Who?
I mean, obviously, this is.
Like-
I'm not really gonna play a cat.
Yeah,
Piper.
I feel
No,
like
that would be cool. Like Cats on Broadway, but it's
He's
Pet
not gonna
Sematary.
really play a 2-year-old boy.
I'm gonna totally play a 2-year-old boy,
I s-
and you're gonna see my performance, and you're gonna say, "Holy shit, is he 2 years old?"
Oh my god.
You're gonna say that. You're
like
gonna be like,
yes,
"Oh my god."
they'll be like.
I'm
this.
gonna I'm gonna figure out how to shrink.
Can I be the dad?
You
Maybe I'll
get-
be the dad.
Only if you do the scene where he falls out of bed and busts his fucking head open on the nightstand. Why is that even in the movie?
Is that when he sees
He like busts his ass.
the guy that from early in the movie with the something cow? What's his name? What is that
Fuck.
guy's name? The guy, you know, the
John
guy.
Lithgow.
It's not John Lithgow.
It's not John Lithgow.
It's not John Lithgow.
Okay,
Um,
I must be mistaken.
the guy in the beginning of Pet Sematary, like the very beginning, the first person that died, like you see die, and then
I thought the
the
first
ghost.
person was Gage.
No, and then the ghost haunts him. The guy got into he was on a bike or some shit and got into an accident.
Okay.
And his head's like half open, brains hanging out,
Okay.
and it's something
Oh.
cow. So, someone tell me what it was.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I used to
That
watch it all the time.
Piper, that movie will scare the shit out of you.
Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
I don't think it would.
Do you know who Zelda is?
No.
Oh,
You don't know who
my
Zelda is?
God. If you want to show it, we can. But I can always superimpose the audio from that.
That's like the Saint Bernard dog, right? Or whatever. Or
No.
wait.
It's like a little, like probably like a Jack Russell. He's like Spot.
No.
No, just watch. Okay, we're just gonna watch the movie. Okay.
the Jack that's
All
like
right.
my honor. That's like my little girl. She's Jack Russell.
Howard's gonna tell you where to bury her.
No.
All right.
Yeah, Howard's gonna be your Freddie Gwynn.
It wasn't just so she wouldn't feel any more pain. It was so we wouldn't feel any more pain. It was because she started to look like this.
Yeah, she was actually played by a man.
Wake up. Is Zelda dead yet?
What a fucking scene, man.
Yeah.
My parents were
Ugh, I have goosebumps because I'm not even looking at the screen.
I'm telling you, guilt, horror, like
Yeah.
this like it's more so popular and prominent nowadays, especially like Ari Aster and stuff.
Not a lot scares me. She still scares me.
This doesn't even show the scene. They never get out of bed. I don't
No,
think.
not yet. Not yet. I think
Does
it's
it-
like
does
I think
it?
it's like Zelda scenes.
Because doesn't someone
Or
go into a
something.
room, or I'm probably confusing
No.
The Shining.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
She does.
She goes into the room and she sees her, and she's like tucked in
because
the
she goes
corner.
she goes into Fred Gwynn's house and goes upstairs because she's looking for him.
And she finds her.
But Zelda's there.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
You'll never get out of bed again. What do you think?
It's not
And
scary.
look at the camera stretch. I would run out of fucking pants to shit. I would literally go through my entire wardrobe of pants, shitting them.
Oh, here we go. This is that part.
She looks down. She sees that she's tucked.
Yeah, she's tucked.
Oh, she's tucked
You don't-
big time.
Yeah. All right, get there. Hang on. I'm just a little fast forwarding. A little.
Dude, this is scarier somehow.
Yeah. Rachel. Right.
And she's not even at her own house.
No.
She's at the neighbor's house, and she sees her own sister.
It's
Oh man, dude.
here.
Okay. Oh, that's where she is. I was like, where the fuck is she?
Oh, there's Zelda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't that?
No, if someone yelled at me like that, I'd just punch him.
No.
No, but it's not just someone. It's
No.
her sister that was sick, and
Yeah.
it was like,
She felt guilt over her death because she's like, maybe I should have done something. I don't know.
yeah, like
Either-
she was
but
confined
I
to
want
that
you,
room.
Just let it marinate. And
Okay.
then when you go
You gotta
home,
watch it. You just gotta
get
watch
in bed, you're trying to go to sleep, and all of a sudden you're gonna think of never get out of bed again. Like, what if she's hiding in the corner of your room? What if you
Nah.
look and she just like?
Yeah, but just imagine yourself growing up with a sick
That's
sister who
yeah.
wouldn't not to be dark, but it's a sister who was perpetually sick and would never die.
Like a what?
It's like a constant
Hello.
ailment.
Hello, little visitor.
Hello.
Wanna say hi?
Good, yo. Hey,
Don't say your name.
Hello.
give us a yell. Go, hey, hey. Oh.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Volume.
No, that's perfect.
warning.
That's perfect.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm surprised
Do
the
you
light
wanna
bulbs
sit
didn't
and
go.
listen? Do you want to listen? We're about to tell some stories. Or
Where's this ghost story?
it's
What
not
is
a ghost story. We will be talking about
Oh.
drum roll. I can't make the noise.
I'll add a drum roll.
Please.
Police.
Please.
And then I'll add a police siren.
We will be talking about the Winchester Mystery House.
Mm.
Do you know the Winchester House?
Never heard of it.
No.
I do.
All right, so this is 13 bizarre facts about the unfinished and haunted Winchester Mystery House by Natalie Hazen on Ranker. Located in San Jose, California, the Winchester Mystery House is a chilling, real-life haunted house. Sorry.
Okay.
The eerie and labyrinth Victorian mansion was built by practicing spiritualist Sarah Winchester, the widow of William Winchester and heiress to the Winchester rifle fortune. Legend has it that after the tragic deaths of many of her close family members, including her husband and infant daughter, she consulted with a medium who told her that she needed to buy a house and never stop its reconstruction in order to appease the ghosts of all the people who had been murdered by Winchester rifles. She promptly hired a crew who proceeded to work nonstop on her house from morning until night, building continuously until her passing in 1922. As a result, the mansion contains many odd features, such as doors that lead to nowhere, indoor windows, trapdoors, and stairs that lead into the ceiling, all with the goal of confusing the spirits. Creepy stories about the Winchester Mystery House abound, from its tour guides, from a ghost named Clyde in the basement to mysterious footsteps on the third floor. Read on to learn 13 spine-tingling facts about the Winchester Mystery House. Ooh.
Lightning strikes.
Doors and windows that lead to nowhere are a common occurrence in the house, but perhaps the most chilling of them is located on the second floor, where there is one particular door that opens directly outside to a 2-story drop.
Like, you just open, like...
Yeah. I've played Dark Souls. Yeah. They'll know what I'm talking about. Gamers.
The seance room has had one entrance, but 3 exits. According to legend, Sarah carried the only key to her beloved seance room, where she would commune nightly with spirits in order to receive new instructions for designing the house. However, the spookiest part about the room is that it only has one entrance but 3 exits. One of the exits is even through the closet, but once you've left, the door's shut behind you and you can't get back in.
Ooh.
I feel like I've seen this before. Like
You definitely have.
Staircases leading to nowhere.
They've
just a
made
ceiling.
lots of like. There's lots of shows that have had this house on it. There's a movie that they made about it.
Amityville Horror.
No.
Oh, it was House, 1977.
House
It was House Party.
No,
with Kid and Play.
No, it wasn't.
House MD.
Yeah.
We got to do the ankle thing before we leave.
House MD is always lupus.
I'm trying. Yeah, I don't think. Maybe I've heard of this.
You definitely have. I'll show
What
you
was
pictures.
the movie? Yeah, what was the movie you were talking about?
Winchester.
That's what it's called?
I believe so.
Oh.
One of the eeriest qualities of the mansion is the completely topsy-turvy nature of its design. There are cabinets and doors that open up into walls, balconies, and windows are found indoors, and some floors even have skylights. Other Alice in Wonderland-esque features include a large apartment-sized linen closet next to a shallow cupboard. Another room has 2 doors, one large enough for an adult and one only big enough for a child. Like, that's...
Did it have, like, witches' stairs, too?
Probably. There's so many.
Weird
I'll have to show you the
shit.
pictures.
Yeah.
There are a total of 40 staircases located throughout the Winchester house, and one set of stairs, for reasons unknown, goes straight into the ceiling. Additionally, due to her arthritis, Sarah had her workers create some staircases with tiny risers built in, each one barely more than an inch off the floor, so that she could get around the house more easily. In 1975, workers discovered a new room inside the Winchester Mystery House, latched closed by a 1910 lock on the door. The forgotten room had 2 chairs and an early 1900 photograph speaker hidden inside. The theory is that Sarah may have simply forgotten about the room altogether and built over it.
Yeah.
So the thing was that this house had to be constantly constructed.
Mm-hmm. Like,
So they just
construction
had-
never stopped, so that way the spirits would be like, what's going on? What's
For
going
how long?
Forever.
So still to this day, they're just
No,
adding
no,
like.
no.
Oh, okay.
no.
I was gonna say
It was just like while she was alive.
Yeah.
Okay, because they probably just were like, dude, I don't know. She wants fucking staircases. Who just put them in?
Yeah.
The contractors were stoked. They just were getting paid to just like pretty much fuck around. Just build a staircase up to the ceiling and then go home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
The number 13 can be found everywhere. For some people, the number 13 has unlucky connotations. However, for Sarah, it has some of fortuitous meaning, as the number can be found hidden in numerous places throughout the mansion. For example, there are windows with 13 panes, staircases with 13 steps, and 13 bathrooms. To top it off, the 13th bathroom has 13 windows with 13 panes. Tour guides allegedly try their best to avoid the 3rd floor corridors at night because the sounds of footsteps and voices can be heard, and yet no one is there. A ghost is regularly spotted in the basement. Many employees have told stories of running into the ghost in one of Sarah's eternally faithful employees. Running into the ghost of Sarah's eternally faithful employees, Clyde, near the ballroom or basement.
Why does it gotta be a fucking basement? I feel my eyes going.
Why?
Dude, ghosts are fucking freaky.
But like what he...
I don't know what it is.
But they said like...
fellow.
I don't think... Yeah,
why
Clyde's
can't
just
it
there.
be? Why can't I see? I saw a ghost in my fucking foyer. Why I saw a ghost in my kitchen?
Because they want to go...
It's always a goddamn spooky fucking place, like the basement or the crawl space or the attic.
That's probably where they are.
You
just to
got
be
it.
away from
Ghosts.
people.
If you're listening, you gotta stop.
No.
You're doing it
No.
all wrong. You're doing it all wrong.
Now, if
They're
13,
like it's like they're trying to fucking scare you.
Would you rather your kitchen be haunted or your bathroom?
Kitchen. I mean, you gotta eat, but you gotta shit.
Yeah.
And what do you want? I mean, I do want peace when I'm cooking.
I mean,
damn, that's
I
good.
mean,
That's
I
a
would
good question. That is a good question.
I would
Fuck.
probably like rather my kitchen be haunted, just because like I don't know,
A haunted
I
coffee
don't
maker.
want them to look at me naked.
Yeah, like if I was like shitting or something, I wouldn't want like the ghost being like, "What you doing?" But like,
yeah, because you're
but
not
that's
really,
But,
busting
like,
ass out.
Now, what if
when
you're like
cooking.
bent over in the shower, like shaving your legs and
Yeah.
stuff, and you just hear ew.
I'd think, all right.
Like, was that necessary?
Dude, I would
Like-
shoot up like Jaws.
Or, like-
you remember Jaws when he
Yeah.
shoots up when he sees Jaws?
or like getting ready for a date or something, and just like the ghost is like, "I don't like that outfit." I'd be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, like you're blowing it up, and you just hear like.
But
Dude,
like,
I'll tell you what.
but, like,
I'm
if
gonna
my
put,
kitchen was haunted, like I would turn to the ghost and I'd be like, "Do you want a Rice Krispie treat?"
No, think about this seriously.
Pass me the
You have
butterflies.
you like when you like. I'm thinking of it in a serious sense. Like, yeah, haha. I love Casper. Casper is a friendly ghost.
Yeah.
I like Casper. I do like friendly ghosts. But if you had a fucking ghost, if you went into the middle of the night to get a drink and you saw like a fucking figure like flowing in the breeze that doesn't exist, you'd lose your fucking mind.
Yeah, but
There's no fucking way you would be fine with that.
No.
I don't believe it.
I'm built different.
No way. I don't believe
I
it.
think it would stun you.
I would
for a
love to
second.
see it. There's only one way to solve this.
Let's go to somewhere
we
haunted.
ghost hunt. We ghost
Guys,
hunt.
I
Do you
could
want
fix
to?
him.
Would you?
I would totally.
I could
All right,
fix
deal?
the ghost.
What-
All right. Ow!
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
just knocked my microphone into my face.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I wanted
all
to
right.
show how serious
I'm
I
all right.
was
But
about
I
ghost
wish you
hunting.
would have knocked my teeth out. That would have been so funny.
Ghost teeth.
That would have been so funny if all of a sudden I was like,
We can seance your, we can
would
seance
you
your
ghost
dentist.
hunt?
Yes.
That's how cartoon-like kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Cartoony,
But
yeah.
Would you look for
But
ghosts?
I could fix the ghost.
Would you ever go look for ghosts?
Like
Do
I
it.
like I could change
Now,
him.
maybe Pipe's onto
Like-
something. Maybe the no fear is what we need.
Like,
Maybe a ghost
I
will
could
respect
change
that.
the ghost.
Maybe the
Like-
ghost will be like, she's not afraid.
Like
I don't never look for ghosts.
you would never go look for ghosts?
Yeah, because
the ghost would be like, she's
red
cool.
flag right there. Red flag.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Well, I would keep you safe. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Number 2.
If the ghost tried anything, we would beat them up for you.
I got you.
Yes.
They're very invisible.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
you don't know, man.
I guess you can't really punch them. You'll
My
go
thing
right
is,
through.
Yeah.
my thing is, you got to be careful what you wish for.
All right,
And
let's find.
Well, if Dean Winchester
Actually-
taught me anything, I could.
supernatural,
Yeah, I could kill it with a shotgun loaded with rock salt. So.
you could.
that is true.
We gotta be. It's
Speaking
gotta
of
be blessed.
Winchester,
Yes.
Yeah, Winchester. What is? What is?
Okay. You know what's funny? I actually Googled recently most haunted hotels in New Jersey, and I was like, maybe one night we can get a room, and the three of us can just sit in the room and ghost hunt for a
Oh
night.
my
That was
god!
slay.
I have questions.
Yeah,
I'll play them a song.
yeah.
I'll bring my accordion. You imagine
They'll love you.
in the dark and like you imagine like this video of like a security camera and
You
it's like the
give me-
green night vision and I'm playing the accordion in
No,
the dark.
but other like patrons, they're like calling the front desk, like, I think there's a ghost playing an accordion.
Like, oh
And it's
no,
just you.
no, that's just
That's just Chris.
you don't even fucking
Like,
don't even
you-
fucking
like I feel like
Just don't even.
just don't even.
I feel like when it comes to ghosts, like, you
Fucking.
give me like a Shane Madej from BuzzFeed Unsolved vibe.
Who's I don't know who the Shane
Like
is.
like a hey there demons, it's me, your boy. I'm standing near your hole. It's very dark.
Do you guys want to hear how I talk to the ghost?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready? This is me. I'm gonna paint a picture. It's dark. I lit a candle, and I have my EVP. I have my little tape recorder, and it's jutting out from my arm, and I'm giving them a chance to speak, and I'm saying, "Please." Yeah. Just listen. I can't even like that. I would be.
There is a little trick you can do,
Yeah.
which is
The flashlight trick.
No,
I know that one.
you sit in front of a mirror,
Okay.
right? Turn the lights out.
Yeah.
There's a candle lit somewhere behind you, just enough to.
This sounds like the
Listen.
Bloody Mary thing.
It kind of is.
Okay.
Just so like you can kind of see a little bit, you just stare at yourself in the mirror. Just stare at yourself. Don't really relax your eyes. Just
Yes,
stare
I know
at
this trick.
yourself. And apparently you're supposed to see people behind you, see faces and shit.
Really?
Yes.
And your face is also supposed to morph.
Yeah.
And like freak you out a little bit. I did it one time.
I've seen that. Yeah.
when-
where you stop getting information and you
Like,
start to create
I
information.
did it one time when I still had a vanity,
Uh-huh.
and when I lived with my mom still, and like my face morphed. Like I turned into like a cyclops type deal. It
Really?
was really interesting. Like
See, I've tripped
when you
mushrooms and I had to go to the
stare-
bathroom
when
before.
you stare for long enough, like your face just morphs into like something like
Yeah.
uncanny valley, completely unrecognizable.
And even the
It's-
auditory illusions,
Mm-hmm.
like when you're in complete silence and you start to hear, it's like Grandma's boy. She's like, I can hear my hair growing.
Have you ever like been like almost asleep, and all of a sudden you think you hear like someone say something?
yeah.
I've heard
I've-
like I
I've
think my
felt-
uncle who doesn't even live with me or anything like say my name or something.
That's
Or, like, I'll be
interesting. I've never
listening-
heard something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Or,
I've-
like-
I have been like jostled awake when I'm,
Or like
falling
I'll be
asleep.
listening to music and there's like an instrument in the song that like sounds like someone being like Piper, and I'll have to like pause the music and be like, what? Like,
Oh, there have been
who,
times where I'm like I hear a sound. I'm like, what the fuck
I'm
is
like,
that?
who programmed this song to say my name?
Well, I told the story when I was showering once. I was expecting like company, and I'm like in the shower. I'm just getting ready, and I hear the bathroom door open, and my like bathroom door was just never locked, and I just didn't give a shit. And I thought my buddy was over, and I hear yo, and I go yo, and I got I got a hair full of shampoo. I'm like Ferris Bueller with the faux hawk, and I fucking open the shower curtain, and the door is like cracked, but no one is fucking there. My family wasn't home at the time. My buddy wasn't even there yet.
Ooh.
It was pretty fucking freaky. I could have, I'm telling you, and I closed that fucking door. That's two things.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, buddy. But that was two things where I'm like, I heard a yo and the door was open. You know? But then again, maybe the door opened with the breeze, the suction of the pressure. Maybe it sounded like yo, the creak of the door. Who knows?
Maybe.
What?
Nothing. Go
Is
ahead.
he giving me bunny ears?
No.
Because I'll fix it.
All right.
But
High five. Nice.
Careful. Go ahead.
but
He can't break
back
this.
to
He can't
All
break
right. Back
this.
to the Winchester story.
back to Mrs. Winchester. Spider webs can be found everywhere in the house. Sarah was obsessed with spider webs and personally designed many of the spider web windows that appear throughout the house. She designed much of the house herself. Sarah was known to sketch out the designs on napkins or brown paper for her carpenters. Her lack of formal training can probably account for at least some of the haphazard elements of the house.
Yeah.
Was there like partial collapses?
Yeah. Well, there's. Yeah.
Okay.
The mansion used to be even bigger. When the San Francisco earthquake of 1906 struck, it toppled the mansion's 7-story tower and top 3 floors and trapped Sarah in a bedroom. Afterward, she sealed off the front of the house and left much of it in disrepair. Legend tells that she did so because she thought the spirits were trying to send her a message. Today, the 24,000 square foot home has 161 rooms spread across 6 acres.
How many rooms?
161 rooms.
Is it open for business? Can you stay
Yeah,
there?
there's tours. You
Holy
can take tours to this house.
That's like fucking wild. It's like a hive. It's like a human hive that was just being built, like a honeycomb.
Yeah.
It's just constantly built.
The haunted house had state-of-the-art features. The Winchester house featured impressively modern innovations such as forced air heating, push-button gas lighting, and the first Otis elevator on the West Coast. Additionally, Sarah was known to treat her employees very well, even paying her carpenters 3 times the going rate for their work. Whether you believe in the ghost stories or not, Sarah certainly lived a long life after beginning construction on the Mystery House in 1886. She died at the age of 82 in 1922. Maybe all of her efforts served to appease the spirits after all.
The end.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, there's the house.
Yeah.
It looks crazy.
It's
It's like
It's spooky.
it's like a project where it's just constantly being built upon
She
or
had
was.
she had a seance room. Like
Yeah.
that is
But
spooky girl. I love her.
The scale was wild. Like how many?
Yeah.
130 something rooms.
161 rooms.
161.
Yeah.
Was that post collapse of like the whole tower? So there's probably more than
There
that.
there was more. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That reminds. I mean, like, did you see the Innkeepers?
I don't think so.
Sarah Paxton.
No.
Oh, dude, she gets a job. She just needs a job. She's like a college student or whatever. She becomes front desk at this hotel that's apparently haunted. And it's like a
this
classic.
is the house.
Holy shit, that's beautiful. It looks like a
Show-
village.
Show him the picture of Sarah Winchester's like in the carriage.
But in the Innkeepers, yeah, she gets a job at a front desk, and she starts to kind of see spirits. And it's like an old hotel with like wallpaper.
It's not a kids movie.
No,
Why did I think it was a
the
kids movie?
Innkeepers.
Yeah.
No, that's like a horror. It's like a ghost horror.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good. But like the vibe is like in an old like Lizzie Borden style wallpaper, shitty, dingy
So
hotel.
it's like a ghost movie.
Yeah, it's a ghost movie.
I will
and
love
she
it
starts
then.
and she starts like hunting a ghost with like headphones. It's
Nuh-uh.
awesome. It's
Is
not a bad
there,
movie.
Is there jump scares?
Probably,
There's gonna have
probably,
to be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here
All right.
she is.
Who's that?
So that's Sarah
That's
Winchester.
Sarah Winchester.
Oh, what is that? A hat?
I don't know. She's
What,
just
is it, like some kind of? She looks like she's wearing a fucking bush on her head.
yeah.
It's
I
awesome.
think, I think she has like a fancy.
Why does it remind me of? It reminds me of those like the old like fashion from like the 1920s.
Yeah, no.
Yes,
you're
very
exactly
1920s,
right. It is,
yeah.
Oh,
it
like
is-
flapper girls? Yeah, like yeah, like that. Yeah.
Oh, I love a good ankle.
I thought
You
you were
know
gonna
me,
say something else. I was like, my son is right here.
I would never.
Cover your ears.
Yeah.
Look away. Look that way.
No, there's nothing. I'm not
I
gonna
thought
say
you were
anything. I said ankle.
I thought you were gonna say.
Well, no.
Never mind.
That just comes with the territory.
Yeah.
You know. That's funny.
Uh-huh.
Was that a?
No.
Is that what you're doing?
No.
I
was
see what she was
checking.
doing.
I was checking the time.
Oh, you were checking.
I was checking the time.
Listen, hey, it's okay to check.
Oh, here's the staircase.
All humans got to check once in a while.
They do.
Here's the staircase that leads to nowhere.
Oh, I love nothing.
Just like
I
right
love
up
nowhere.
to the ceiling.
Would anyone like a cinnamon roll?
Absolutely, I
Yeah,
would.
like-
That I did not make.
Here's the door that leads to outside.
That's fucking scary. Is that bitch
Yeah.
locked?
Like-
I would lock
Can you
that
imagine
thing.
being like drunk and just being like, where's the bathroom?
Dude, there is this band. Shouts out to Black Tongue.
Thank you,
Their
ma'am.
vocalists, they were on tour and they were driving on the highway, and homeboy thought the fucking front door was the bathroom, and
Nuh-uh.
stepped out of the van, but he survived.
Oh my god.
He survived. He's in the hospital.
How
for a
did
little
he?
bit. It's crazy that he survived, honestly, because someone could have fucking ran
Wait,
his ass over.
It was a van.
It was like a tour bus, like a tour van.
Okay.
And I guess,
The front door. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, thank God he
scary
lived. Yeah,
shit,
that's
yeah.
scary.
It's such a beautiful house, though. Just
Yeah.
like a shame that it like looks absolutely psychotic inside.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
All right, so I will start pricing out some equipment,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get started.
That would be
These
beyond.
and we'll record them, but they will probably be behind a paywall because
We got to give him a good one. We'll give him a
We'll
good,
get- we'll get you a
free
good.
one.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff around us. So, oh, too bad that one place was torn down. The one military school.
I don't think I heard about that. These are delicious, by the way.
Are they? They're a little dry.
Yeah,
But I like it like that.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Do you want a cinnamon roll? You want one?
it's like falling apart in my hands.
They're
but
good,
also
dude.
weird, and I bite mine in tiny little bites. And
I
they're
do too.
Probably supposed to be eaten like 2 bites. So
Now, there's this local place.
Mm-hmm.
I have a story.
Yeah.
There's this local place by us. I was a wee lad, probably 15, maybe 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I rode some bikes with some friends, and they brought me to this little local place right near the Dairy Queen.
Right.
It was an abandoned house. My buddy that was there, he was older than us. Good friend of mine. You've probably met him before, seen him before at you know. And so we go to this place.
Oh, okay.
So we go to this place, right?
It was like, just say your friend's name. I'd probably get it better.
No, it's fine.
Fuck him.
We go to this place, and we're all speculating about what happened, and then this was all just like through the grapevine, where this guy went crazy. Apparently, he pulled the chainsaw out, was going to attack his wife, and his wife shot him and put him down.
Yeah.
And the bullet was still lodged in the fireplace upstairs. But no one has been in the house, but people have been in the basement because the back basement window was broken.
Yeah.
And in the basement was a big-ass piano. And I remember I saw it. The only thing in that fucking basement is this piano. It's very bizarre.
Very conjuring.
And on the piano is a notebook. And people would go, and the ones that had the balls to sneak down into this basement and either play the piano or write their name in the book. It's kind of like a bragging
Write your
rights.
name. What if the cops go in there? They're like,
That's
I know exactly who was here.
Who knows how many Dan Gleesacks and Icy Wieners and like who knows
Seymour
how
Butts.
many Seymour Butts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I remember I went. My buddy stuck his head in the basement, and then he like fucking lost his mind, and like he said he heard someone sigh, and it sounded like a sigh, and then he like he pulled his head right out of the basement, and we got the fuck out of there. I trusted him.
Ugh.
He was the biggest one. He's the tallest one out of all of us, and he's
Yeah.
fucking freaking out. I was like, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
dude.
well, I was
'Cause what am I
thinking-
gonna do?
No. Well, to really
Freaky.
round out our ghost hunting thing, we're gonna need Rib.
We are gonna need Rib.
We're gonna need
are.
Rib to. I need
he
him.
would be devastated if we didn't.
No,
He'd be
because we
devastated.
need the occasional.
Dude. He's like, Chris, fucking tell me that was you. And I'm like, Rib, fucking please tell me that was fucking you. Dude, it's going to be so good.
We need to spend the night at the Lizzie
We're going to be the
Borden
most
house.
scared ones.
Yes, we do.
Like, me and Jess in one room, you and Rib in the other. Like,
No, we talked about this. I said, I'm like, I'll take the bed. I'll make you sleep where Abby Borden was killed.
You guys are going to
And
be
then
sleeping like babies. Rib and I are
don't give a
fucking
shit.
wide
And then you're
awake.
going to be like, Jess, why does the floor smell like copper?
Like,
And I'm like,
Is that like a ghost thing?
no, because it's blood.
Oh.
Old blood.
Yeah, her nose. She's rubbing her nose
No,
in
she's
it.
like, I'm only kidding, but I would
I'm
have,
sure they've changed the carpet.
Yeah, but have they changed?
Piper,
Did they change the wood?
No, I would never do that. We will share.
Yeah.
We will
Remember
share.
the
'cause-
Nazi Goatman story?
Yeah.
They're like smelling the copper, the blood, and like
Yeah.
they're cooking like a hot skillet was left on. Mm-hmm. Like that.
Even
that
if I
kinda
had
shit
to
freaks
sleep
me
on the
out.
floor, I wouldn't.
I would not make you sleep on the floor. We would figure it out.
No, I was on tour once.
Spoon me, bitch.
I'm telling you, I was on tour once, and shouts out to Habits. I was on tour, and
You would be a good cuddler.
I'm a very good coupler.
I slept on the floor of a Holiday Inn, and I
Mm-hmm.
woke up with the most it was the worst sinus infection. My nose was
Can
stuffy.
you imagine what was on that floor,
I can't
Chris?
do
You had
it.
your face in it.
I did a solid. I was just trying to make it, man. I was just trying to get there.
Yeah.
I was trying to do it.
You inhaled so many people's
Dude.
feet.
Can you
Feet
guys give me a
and
round of
toenails.
applause real fast? Because I just survived checking my bank account. So
It was something else.
But I think that's gonna do it for us this week. We actually
Can we ghost hunt? Like, is there ghosts here? Can we start with Agnes? That's some good practice.
oh, Agnes. Well, I do.
We got a
have-
heavy bag and Agnes.
How long have we been going?
About 52 minutes.
I told you the time, like when we bought this house, I was standing in the cabinets. I had the radio going,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard a. And I was,
Just like the fucking place I was talking about.
And I went, what? And there was nobody there.
Isn't that what I'm fucking talking
Mm-hmm.
about? Like, that's what he said he heard. It was like a sigh.
Yeah, because the person who had this house first, he loved this house, took very good care of it, and he had lived here since the 70s. So I think he was kind of like, you're changing something. Like, I still have.
You're gonna paint the fucking walls this color.
Yeah,
You're
a
out
lot
of
of
your
the
mind.
stuff in here, like there's like his phone is still on the wall in the back. It's like an old fashioned phone. Like,
Dude, if that fucker rings one day, can you? We pick it up, right?
Obviously.
You gotta pick it up.
Obviously.
You can't just leave him hanging.
we
Dude. I'm
haven't
telling you, I
really
can't imagine what
had-
minutes cost in the afterlife.
in my new place with my sister and our friend, we really haven't had like any supernatural stuff going on yet.
well, it doesn't happen
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, but what if it's
But-
not the house? What if it's the
But we
the
have
land?
gotten
Or
like
the
a
person.
suspicious
People are
Pet
amount
Sematary.
of like daddy long leg spiders. Like it like it's kind of reminiscent of The Craft, where she's hallucinating all the snakes.
Are you in
Yeah.
a woody
I love
area?
that scene.
like
Is there wood-
like
other woods?
there's woods around there,
Yeah.
but yeah, and despite having a terrible like thing of arachnophobia as a child, I have become the resident spider killer in my house.
Don't no. You're gonna upset him. Let's go. No. All right.
I don't like that.
Spider side.
I
way
think
I
I
kill-
quit.
The way I kill
I think
spiders,
I quit coffee and quit.
the way I kill spiders would not even be allowed in Guantanamo Bay as a torture,
Okay,
as an interrogation torture. I grab
As long as
them.
you're
Okay.
as long as you're creative.
Yes.
As long as you're creative.
And okay.
They
Anyway,
are not alive when I'm done with them.
that'll do it for us this week. If you'd like to support the show, you can find us on buymeacoffee.com/coffeeandscream, as well as patreon.com/coffeeandscream for bonus episodes and extra content. Follow us on X at @CScreamPod. That's C the letter Scream Pod. I'm It's Jess G. That's Jess with one S. And also, please go follow the How Very podcast. It's with me and my friend Holly. We are on Spotify. We are on Apple. Find us at How Very Pod on Instagram and Twitter.
What episode are you guys on?
Like 7.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Slay.
The newest episode is called 2 Girls, 1 Trunk.
One. Oh, you're funny.
It's a throwback to a story Holly told us about her youth.
Oh, I thought it was the other thing.
No. I don't even. All right. Anyway, Piper, where can they find us on Instagram?
You can find us on Instagram at Coffee and Scream Pod. I am Piper A04 over there. And Chris?
Guys, go watch. We watched Tank Girl. You gotta watch Tank Girl. It's such a banger. Ice-T is like a mutant kangaroo. Come on. You don't get to see that often.
True.
Kick.com/Wondertime Theater, Twitch.tv/Wondertime Theater. Tuesdays at 7.
Hell
Give or
yeah.
take.
All right, baby
Give
boy.
or take.
Do you have any closing words?
Like what?
Yeah, give us
Like,
give us a quick horror story. A really quick horror story.
Well, why?
I don't know, because it's funny. Because horror stories are funny.
Or just say like
Just be like, there was a big goblin and he
Say
took over a
whatever you
town
want.
and then he
say
ate a
whatever you
guy.
want, but quickly, like a quick little.
But why?
Okay. All right. Until next time, lock your doors and stay safe. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Quietly.
Bye.
All right. I thought you were gonna